Joining me now is Steve Wolf from Berkeley Fishing. You know, Steve, at ICAST we introduced a lot of cool stuff for 2022, so why don't we tell everybody about it?
Definitely, really excited to be here and introduce several bass baits that you might be familiar with that we're carrying over to the inshore market. So a lot of topwater products we're going to show you here today. We're going to start off with our Chapo. So you'll see it in a 105 and then the 120 like you have there. And just like every one of the other baits you're going to see here, we beefed up all the hardware with stainless steel hook hangers, Fusion 19 treble hooks. And in this case, you'll see it's just got amazing topwater action. You can work that with a steady retrieve. You can also finesse it in with just little pops. Very versatile bait.
I think that that's going to be a great bait for the redfish, certainly throughout the Gulf Coast. And then obviously, it's going to be really good for trout.
Absolutely.
And I think a snook is going to be fooled by it as well.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about the next category.
Sure. So you've got the hijacker, tail weighted so you can cast it a mile. It's got a 3-hook configuration on it. It comes in a 100 size. You'll see the hook hanger is a little bit lower on the front, so it's going to ride up a little higher in the front, give a real good walk the dog action.
All right, speaking of walk the dog, this is our star for certainly Berkeley.
Definitely the star. The Jaywalker available in 100, also in a 120, which has a 3-hook configuration. Great topwater walk the dog action on this in 10 saltwater specific colors, just as the others are as well.
Nice. All right, then also for those guys that like to pop, like Dave Farrell's a chugging type of guy. He loves a cane walker.
Absolutely. This is a very unique bait for the inshore market, familiar with it in the bass market. You can pop it, it'll walk the dog, and you can cast that a long distance.
So for saltwater, what size is? Just this
That's
one size?
125. We're using a 125.
I see tunas eating this in the Gulf as well.
It looks like a popper, big offshore popper.
Yeah, ballyhoo or cigar minnow of some sort.
Yep.
Now we also have the Magic Swimmer and the vibrato spoons. Tell us a little bit about these.
Absolutely. So everything you've seen so far is really for topwater. These you're going to see cover the whole water column. So the Magic Swimmer you're very familiar with. We've got them in smaller sizes up to the 228 that you're holding right there. You could troll that if you want, catch a muskie on it if you want, catch it, catch a shark, whatever the case may be.
Kingfish for sure.
Kingfish.
Florida.
And then the vibrato, great jigging lure, definitely a lot more popular. Take that to the jetty and jig along the rocks.
Now guys, don't be fooled. You know, these look like there's some big lures here, but obviously in the Magic Swimmer, we also have them all the way down to a little sneaky, skitty fish size.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
All of them rigged with the Fusion.
Fusion 19 hooks, you're going to see we have those treble hooks from number 6 up to a 1/0 available in the resealable clam package that we have here.
And if we got any questions, where can we see and find this stuff?
So you can always go to berkeleyfishing.com.
Right.
You can also go to your local tackle shop.
All right. Well, good job over here, bud. You've earned your keep.